Good morning or afternoon, whenever you are watching this. And I thank you for watching our daily updates. And I just want to encourage us again this morning on this Tuesday morning. One thing that will help us during this time is to look to the future. Sometimes when we're stuck in what we could say a rut, we tend to focus on what's going on right now, and we need to. But one thing that's encouraging is looking to the future. This is going to pass, hopefully a lot sooner than later. I'm already looking forward to the future of our church. I'm looking forward to all the different things we're going to be able to do, the opportunities that are going to be ahead of us, and I'm hopeful that we can have our full summer program. And I'm very, very excited about this. But once this is over, we need to think about how has this quarantine affected us? You see, these times could affect us in a positive way, but they can also affect us in a negative way. We can't really know until we get back to our, I guess we could use the term regular life, but we can determine how the quarantine will affect us in the future by how we are reacting now. I want to ask you a few questions, and I want you really to ask these questions to yourself. How are you different now than you were before this started? Look at your life, look at your schedule. Of course, there are some things that are outside of our control, but we need to understand, how has it affected me? Look at some specific areas where the quarantine has affected you. Are you more spiritual now, or are you less spiritual? Are you more dependent on God or less dependent on God? These are things that are going to go with us as we move forward out of this quarantine. And I hope that when we're done and we're all back to where we should be, that we can look back and say, the quarantine helped me in some very specific areas that I can take with me now that the quarantine is over. Let's learn from this. Let's let God stretch us. Let's let God work in our lives in great ways. Before we go, I do want to mention a few things. We have some things upcoming that I'm very excited about. One of the things, we have a new redesigned website that's about ready to be up. It should be up by the end of the week. I'm very, very excited about that, and I want you to go to that. We have some things we're going to add to it. I think that you'll be excited about. Also, we are going to have a church app that will be up, and you'll be able to put this on your phone. You'll be able to see different events that are coming up. You'll be able to sign up for some of those events. You'll get information on those events. If you give on Simple Give, you can also tie that to the app, and you can give straight from the church app. The messages will be there. And so we're really excited about that, and we'll give you more information about that as it goes live. Also, tonight, this Tuesday night, we're going to try something a little bit different. Of course, Tuesday night's our regular soul winning night. We've not been able to go out because of the restrictions, but my daughter came up with an idea. We're calling it online outreach, and we're going to encourage you at 7 o'clock. We will be streaming from my house on our YouTube, just like we stream our services, the exact same link, and we're going to have a couple minutes of encouragement, and then we're going to encourage you to look through your text, your contact list, and text people an invite to our services. We're going to ask you to maybe to look at your Instagram, Facebook, and some of those contacts and direct message, or use the Messenger app, individually message some people you think that the church service might be a blessing to them, and encourage them to join us in our services. Also, this Thursday night, I'm starting a new series I'm very excited about on the book of James. We're going to do one chapter at a time for 5 weeks. James is a very practical book of the Bible. I remember as a new Christian, when I first started going to church, they were teaching the book of James, and it just stuck with me. And so I want to do that during this time. And then we are continuing to encourage people to join us all 3 of our main services, what we're calling it 3 to Flourish. Now, we typically promote in a church 4 to Flourish: Sunday school, Sunday morning, Sunday night, and of course our Thursday night Bible study, but we can't have Sunday school right now, so 3 to Flourish. We're encouraging our church family to be faithful to all 3 of the services. Well, church family, I miss you, and I wish we could be meeting together. I am excited about the responses to our services, all the very, very kind emails you've sent, the text messages, letting us know that you are with us, and the numbers on our watches are up there. And we're just very, very excited that you've stuck with us through this time. But more importantly, I hope that you stick with the Lord. And I hope that when we come out of this, we are going to be excited, and we're going to be ready to reach people for the Lord Jesus Christ in a way we never have before. God bless you. Thanks for watching.